Sorry guys, hold up. Just give me a second to get my camera. Okay, my camera's gonna have to be slanted for a little bit. Alright guys, what up? What's up? What's guys? Okay, so I'm about to kind of give you guys what I do with my skin a lot of times. Because lately my skin has been coming off really soft. Right now it has Vaseline on it. And I'm not going to really go through like the whole thing, but I did it on my hands. As you guys can see, like it's like, if you look at the two, there's like definitely a little, this one looks a little darker, this one looks a little lighter, and it's definitely way smoother on this side than it is on this side, right? Don't get me wrong, I still have soft skin. It's just that this side right here is hella soft, while this one is like just it's a little soft, but it's not like, you know, where I would want it to be. Okay, so first we have this, right? So this right here is like, basically it takes off any, like, as you can see, it's like Chinese or Japanese writing. Okay, it cost me $12.99, right? So it was $13. So okay, so here's it. So right, so this takes off any, like, really like any dead skin off your face. So I did it with my face just a couple minutes ago, and after I finished with it, I cleaned it off with charcoal wipes, as you see here. See, which only cost me $3, right? So you put the two together, those are good. And then I always put like Vaseline on there to like get soaked up into my skin, because you know Vaseline is really good for your skin. Vaseline, petroleum jelly. I always get the cocoa butter because the cocoa butter is actually really real. It works really well with your skin, and it actually provides like a really good glow for your skin also. So basically, I'm gonna show you guys what I do, but I'm not gonna do it with my face. I'm just gonna do it with my hands. As you can see, like there's still like Vaseline on my face and all that kind of stuff because I just did it a couple minutes ago. But then the idea came up a couple seconds ago, you know, to like maybe just show you guys what I do. Okay, so whoa, okay, I'm sorry. So you're gonna take some, right? Just a little, right? Just enough for right here, right? Because I'm gonna show you like basically if I do it tomorrow. So then you like, I'm just gonna rub it, right? So y'all see those little white flakes that are popping up? That's dead skin. So that's what it does with your face. You basically, you know, you're rubbing it in. My mom says to like let it stay on there, but I mean, you don't have to really let it soak into your skin or anything, because it's not like that. Because you're just wiping away any like dead skin. So see, I'm not getting it under my nails or anything. I'm just getting it like on my hands. And right now, this lighting comes from my parents. So see, you know, you just wipe it, right? And then I always take, you can do it with a regular towel too, if you don't have any like wipes or anything, like any clean wipes. But I use the charcoal, right? Because you know charcoal is really good for your skin also. I want to get some charcoal mask so that way I can do it with the mask too. So, okay, here it is, right? You get the wipe, right? I always like take it fully out so that way I can like see when I'm doing here, and I can always like fold it up if I need to. So, right, it should be able to wipe away anything that's on your skin, right? So, right, so you guys can see it, right? So a lot of the soap is starting to come out because I'm squeezing it a little bit, but okay. So basically, okay, here we go. You guys can see like my glow, and it's wet, so it still has that on there. And with your face, it's gonna actually burn because it's opening up your pores, right? So if it's opening up your pores, since I can't dig into Vaseline because of my nails, right, and I don't want to get anything in my nails, I'm just using like the bit of the comb, right, just like a regular comb. I'm using one with like a little edge to it. So here's a Vaseline that's already open. Here's one that's like hasn't really even been open, right? So as you guys can see, we use Vaseline a lot in this house. We have like literally a whole 2 to 3 containers. There's another one, but I can't. There we go. So we have like basically about 4 containers in the house. So basically what you would do is you would kind of just like, you know, grab some Vaseline, right? And since I can't like dig in there physically by myself, you know, don't say it's ghetto or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out another way so that way I don't get stuff in my nails, right? You will put Vaseline, right, on there, and it will kind of burn a little bit, but it doesn't burn if you do it on your arm. It's just because your face has the pores and it's trying to like soak up as much as it can. And as we can see, like right here, I'm a little red, but that's for me myself. But normally it looks like this primarily most of the time, so it looks like more smooth skin. It's always like really good to put on your forehead and all that kind of things. And I couldn't put it on fully on my forehead because of my headscarf, but I got like most of my forehead, so it's all good. And you know, make sure like you didn't get it in your eyebrows or anything like that, because that happens. Where it'll get a little bit in your eyebrows, but it won't affect your eyebrows or anything. It's not like it's gonna like rip your eyebrows off or anything like that, but you just want to make sure that it's not in your eyebrows, right? So just to make sure, just like wipe off your eyebrows just a little bit, right? And it won't like hurt to wipe it off, but then with the, you just, you know, place it onto your skin, and you guys can see like it's really moist and really soft right here, and it's really soft right here on my hand, and I did on this side too. But I didn't put any Vaseline on here. I just put this straight, just wiped it off and everything like that, and it's super soft, right? Super soft. Like I can lay on my hand, right? And if you don't want to do like the exact the aloe, right? Another good thing, or possibly just getting a mask, right? Like this one. It's a cocoa butter and shea butter mask, treatment mask. It's a 15-minute facial mask. You know, you just put it on your face, lay it on there, basically wait 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes, take it off, right? If you don't want to do that, then there's always the normal charcoal mask, or the, I don't even know what this is, but this one's my mom's. But you could do this one too, right? But I know that there's actually some stuff that you guys can use that if you guys want to kind of grow your hair out a little bit. So if you want to grow your hair out, let me see if I can get this much to be straight for a second. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Come on. Yeah, I had it. Okay. Okay. If you guys want your hair to grow, Kaleidoscope. Hold up. I'm sorry, guys. The bottle. I've had the bottle for like literally the last like couple months. Okay. So let me just kind of make this bottle look a little bit more approachable. Okay. Kaleidoscope, guys. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold up. Kaleidoscope. Okay. So that's also really good. Kaleidoscope. Basically, it just kind of strengthens your hair and makes it to where you can actually like grow out your hair more. So what you would be doing is, okay, let me see if I can get like at least like a little bit of my hair right here. Okay, right here. So you would just be putting a little, like a little bit, some dots right there on your hair, right? And I always like try to make sure it's like laying back so that way it can like, you know, really soak in, right? So to prove that I put something on, you basically are just letting it on there. You can sit on there. It's gonna dry up on its own, and it basically just like redoes your follicles, your hair follicles, and it allows your hair to actually be able to grow, so that way you can have longer hair. I normally like to put it on my edges because like from being with braids so much, a lot of my edges have been really soft and really tender, and when I go to these Jamaicans / Africans, when they do my hair, they end up grabbing my baby hair, and a lot of the braids that the twist or whatever that they do on my baby hair ends up coming out first when they're like putting in a ponytail, or when I'm putting in a ponytail, or etc. So that's good for that. What else do I use? Because I'm looking at a lot of stuff. Oh, whenever I get new hair whenever I'm using the same hair for, like, I don't know, say for instance, when I'm using hair, like my sew-in hair, I always wash the hair with this, right? This is the conditioner and argan oil. and Moroccan, right? Morocco. This is really good stuff right here. I like to actually wash the hair with this because it actually is really good for the hair, and it's a great blend. The argan oil is really good for your hair, and if you always want to make your hair shiny, right, you always put this in your hair too. Like if you know that like your hair doesn't have like that glow, that shine anymore, this right here is really good for it too. This is the actual oil. This is the shampoo by the company. So those are really good to put in your hair because I'm looking at everything, guys. If I'm correct, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one right here, right? Let me make it look better. This one, guys, is really good for your edges. Also, like if you want to like have that baby hair laid, you know, right? I got my little, right? You know, they make the little, I heart my edges, little broom, little like toothpaste looking one, right? So that way you can, you know, lay them down. And I normally just, you know, straight up go in there, right? Go in there with the, like a little bit of it, right? I don't grab a lot from it, but I grab just enough to where I know I can lay down like that whole little side of baby hair, a whole little side. So, you know, that's what I do. But I mean, my hair's grown over the time. I use a lot of different edge controls because I'm always looking for the right one. Then we have this one, right? Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I have a phone call. I had to answer it, guys, because I'm using my phone, guys, as you guys know. So, I don't know what I was on. Oh, I also use this one right here, right? This one kind of smells like, man, I don't know if my dad sprayed his stuff in there, but it's all white, right? Okay, hold on. Did that give us more light? Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. Alright, so it's like, as you guys can see, it's all white and clear. The other light, this light kind of missed this light here. There's only 2 lights in here. So, kind of messes up. But there's a lot of stuff you guys can use for yourself. This is a B3 dark spot correction, right? So if you have dark spots, this can help you. This little Pods, I'm guessing it's by the people that made the little Pods lipstick. So this is cool too. Then I use this for my edges a lot of times. It's Care. It's styling wax stick. I always put, like you guys can see it, it's definitely hair on there. So I always put like some down on my hair, on my real hair, on my layout, on my leave out. And I always like kind of makes it to where my hair kind of just easily kind of comes together. But there's actually, that's kind of what I do with my hair a lot of times. If you have no edges, or if your hair is going a little gray, you can always use the 24 edges. 24 colored edges, so that way your hair can kind of, it looks like there's hair right there. So I did it and it actually worked. If you use like the little brush that I showed you guys right here, if you use this, kind of comb it down, it kind of makes it look like your actual hair, which is pretty cool. Which is what I do sometimes, right? When I don't do this, like you guys can see, like I don't have that much left in there of that. I'm probably gonna go end up buying another one of those. And I have super sensitive hair, so a lot of times perms don't really work out for me, right? And I'll do that just for me perm, but sometimes that doesn't work out for me if my hair is not taken down previously beforehand. But that was just me like trying to get you guys to see some of the things that I do. Wow, my parents have a little bit, hold up, let's see if I can just, like, yeah, their light is mad bad up in here. It's a little too bright. It makes me look bright. And I'm not this bright. Like this I can work with. But okay. So basically, guys, that kind of is like the sum up on my video. And okay, let's see up in here. Yeah, it makes me even brighter. There's all 3 lights up in here. So that's kind of like the end to my video. I mean, I'd love to see you guys again. Thank you guys for coming, and have a nice day.